To my foodie foods. What is in your foodie today? Today our menu is going to be lemon asparagus chicken pasta. I'm getting started. I'm cleaning my chicken tenders right now. You can also do chicken breasts. Obviously chicken breasts are just, chicken tenders are just breasts already sliced up. So because I need to slice them, well, in my opinion, I get breasts and I go ahead and get tenders. You can get spaghetti noodles or linguine. Other ingredients are going to be olive oil, some fresh brown pepper, Italian seasoning, butter, a red chopped onion, some asparagus. Logically, it's lemon asparagus chicken, some heavy cream, chicken broth, some lemon juice, garlic cloves, shredded mozzarella, grated Parmesan for some garnish, 1 lemon, and some parsley for garnishment as well. I'm getting ready to break my spaghetti noodles in half, place them in the foodie. Cover them with water. Don't know. That might be about 3 or 4 cups. As you can see, the measurement is there. I just like it covered with water. So however much that is, you're just going to have to wing that. I'm going to then do pressure cook for 5 minutes with a quick release. That will get the noodles done. I will put my second pot in and I will go ahead and do the chicken and just cooking it with the butter and the Italian seasoning. Once that browns, I'll take that out. And then I'll be doing the asparagus with the onions. So that is what you'll be seeing. Stay tuned. Okay, so the spaghetti is in the foodie. I'm getting ready to turn it on. It will go on pressure. I'll change the lid. I'm going to do again 5 minutes quick release, and then that will be done on the spaghetti pasta. Okay, so I just finished with the pressure cooking on the noodles. As you can see, they are perfect. I mean, they really are. 5 minutes and then on a quick release. Nothing is chunked together. They're actually, as I'm breaking them, the fog, as I'm stirring them up, as you can see, they're breaking apart there. So I'm going to drain those, although it soaked up a lot of the water. I'm going to drain that, then start on the chicken. So next up, as I stated, is the chicken tenders. Can also be breasts. If it was breast, it'd be 3 or 4 breasts to get the same amount of tenders. I did tenders because you're going to have to chop them up anyway, so I might as well save time. I'm about to season these with Italian seasoning, pepper, and salt to taste. I've already chopped up my drained spaghetti noodles into smaller pieces. And then I will, after the chicken is done, brown for approximately 8 minutes per side, thereabout. I will take it out of the foodie, and then I will start melting my butter inside the foodie, my garlic and onions for my asparagus. I have one side already seasoned. I'll let it get tender and brown, flip it, season the other side, and then the chicken will be complete. So in the same pot, I didn't even wash it out after I removed the chicken. I'm melting my butter. It's just going to get all that extra chicken flavor out of there anyway. I'm going to add my cloves, red pepper, and then let that get hot. Then I'll add my asparagus. So I just set the chicken aside over here in another pot for now. Okay, so I have my butter, red onion, and garlic that is sauteing. I've stirred it up. Now I'm getting ready to add my asparagus. Just kind of pull it across the brown bottom there. It's going to cook about 5 minutes or until tender. I'll be adding some salt and pepper to taste. Okay, that asparagus is perfectly green, golden, and tender. I'm going to take this out and put it on my chopping block. I will cut these up into bite-sized pieces. I'm also going to add my pasta back into that pot, and I'm going to slice these chicken tenders into thinner pieces. Add half of those into the spaghetti pot with some about 3/4 to 1/4 cup of heavy cream, and also I guess in the end about half a cup of chicken broth, and then about a cup of lemon juice. So that is what is getting ready to take place now. Okay, so I've added my pasta and all of my liquids. That's the lemon juice, the chicken broth, and the heavy cream. I'm going to let this simmer for about 5 minutes. While this is simmering, I'll be chopping up the asparagus and the chicken slices, putting half of that in, and then all of the cheeses. So that's the grated Parmesan and the mozzarella. And then I will let that cook down again for about 10 minutes. All right, it's been about 5 minutes with my pasta sear on medium heat. How do I know it's done? Well, I basically can hear it bubbling. You hear that? And if you look closely, you can see the bubbles on top. So that's ready. I've chopped up my asparagus. I've cubed up my chicken. I have lemons for the top. I left some pieces aside. This is going to be for my display. So I'm now going to add my cheeses. If you like things extra cheesy, then add more. But it's complete. And it says 5 ounces of Parmesan, the whole thing going there, and then about a half of a cup of mozzarella. All of my cheeses have been added. I'm stirring it up quickly here. Just kind of making sure there are no chunks. And then I'm going to add my chicken and asparagus. Good thing about this meal is also a sneaky way to get your green vegetables in for those that say they hate green vegetables. And definitely people think that they hate asparagus. Most of the time when people say they hate asparagus, it is because of the fact that they typically had it cooked bad, in my opinion. Okay, so this is ready to go. It has thickened up. The pasta is good and tender. The cheese has melted, very nice. And the chicken mixture along with the asparagus is in there, very good. I'm going to add this to a presentation plate, topped with my lemons as well as some top chicken. And then also add a little parsley for presentation. And serve with some garlic bread and a side of salad if you like, or it's also just a one-potter that already has your vegetables in it. If you want to do bread, you can. And time to eat. And with that, this one-potter is ready to go. That's how you make lemon asparagus chicken pasta. Bon appetit. Enjoy your meal tonight.